Alright, so before I get into the title of this video, I gotta take Jasmine to the vet. Last night I was, almost hit a trash can. So last night I was doing my school and then I went upstairs because I had to go to the bathroom. And then I smelled some poo-poo. So I went to go pick it up and then I look at it and I'm like, wow, one of our dogs had rice or something. And then I look more closely and I'm like, why is this rice moving? And turns out, she has worms in her poop. Alright, so I just got done at the vet and apparently it's not that bad. We just gotta give her this little pill and it'll get rid of the little guys. Alright, so it is a few hours later, like 4 or 5, because I needed a nap. It's like Coco and Bella are joining us today. So what is my change of heart, you guys may be wondering? Well, I'm gonna let them out first. Go outside. When I tweeted about it, a lot of people thought it was about me and Brianna, and that assumption would be incorrect. So, what is my change of heart about? It is about buying the Corvette. Now, as you guys all probably clearly know, I really wanted that car, and I really like it. And one of the reasons I wanted it, this was just like a secondary reason, I like the main one, right? The main reason was because I just absolutely loved it, and it was like an affordable dream car, so that's the main reason. But another reason was because whenever I started doing YouTube, whenever I was in school, like telling people I was gonna do online to do YouTube and then make it my career and my job and everything, like the whole time I was there, people just made fun of me for it. So I have to drive my brother to school in the mornings, right? And I'm still driving my Jeep, my 06 Jeep, right? And so I wanted to now be driving in a new Corvette, super loud, crazy sports car that nobody else in the high school would have, none of the teachers would have, and then just be like, hey everybody, remember when you made fun of me? Yeah, well look at this. And then my parents were like super against it. They're like, save your money, you don't need to buy one yet, you can just wait. And I was like, no, I want it now. And yesterday, my mom was telling me that, you know, maybe your future wife would rather that $35,000 in the bank instead of a car. So whenever you buy a house, you could get a better house, so you'd be more financially secure, blah, 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 right? And I was like, no, I want it now. But then me and Brianna went to Best Buy because she needed a computer. So she was doing her thing, looking at the computers and stuff, and I was like, I already have a computer, I don't care about this, I'm gonna do my own thing. And so I went over to like the speakers and the lights and everything because I thought it was cool. And then I started looking at like the model photos inside, like on the boxes of like the lights and everything, and I was like, you know, maybe a cool house would be better than a cool car in the long run. And so I started thinking and I was like, maybe it would be a better idea to be financially smart about this instead of completely making the dumbest decision possible. So I know I was saying that I'll hopefully be getting it soon, and honestly I could have got it pretty soon, but I don't want all my money to be in a car because I could be sitting in a stoplight, leaving the dealership, just bought it with 3 miles on it, and then out of nowhere a semi falls asleep at the wheel and he rams into me and the car's destroyed. If it was a semi, I'd be destroyed too, but like, you know what I'm saying, like it can be destroyed and I could just never have that money back, and then in the end it wouldn't have been worth it. Now don't get me wrong, when I test drove it, it was like I had every drug in the world and I crushed it up a little bit, I sprinkled it on some Frosted Flakes, and then I ate it. Like, it was an amazing feeling. I'm not saying to do drugs, I'm just saying that as an analogy so you know what I'm saying, right? You know? So yeah, that is the announcement. I have completely changed my mind on the car. I would rather have more money in the future than spending all of my money at 17. Because in one of Russ's songs, he even said, I'm so glad I didn't blow up at 17, because they'd be stupid. It was something along those lines, and now I'm like, wow, he's a genius. So, speaking of cool lights, I did buy one, and it did me a bit of an anger. Because Best Buy makes you buy everything in parts, apparently. Do I get the award for messiest room on YouTube? I think I do. So this is the bad boy that I bought. So you plug it in, and then you set that up there, and it like illuminates like the big area, as you guys can see in these pictures, right? But then, to connect it to your phone so you can like change the color and make it like go to music and stuff, you have to have a bridge, is what they call it. And I spent 30 minutes on the app trying to connect to the bridge, and I look at the box, and it's not included, so I have to go back and buy one. And another thing, I bought this charger for my MacBook when I was at the lake and I forgot my charger and I wanted to post videos. And so, here's my second charger, right? Well, last night, I dropped my laptop and the charger was in. Let's see if it'll focus. As you guys can probably see, it's not focusing that well. I dropped it on the charger and it is now bent. So I was like, great. I just broke a $100 charger. But then I thought, no I didn't. Look, because since it's bent, if I stick it in the MacBook, because like I had to like rip it out because it was stuck. But the amazing thing is, with the new MacBook chargers, they're like completely reversible and everything. So if it gets stuck inside this like $30 block, that'd be a lot better than it getting stuck inside a $3,000 computer. And yeah, it's always handy to have two chargers in case you're retarded and break one or forget one or something like that. So let's just shove that. I wonder if I can, oh, sounds like it snapped a little bit. So yeah, now I have the charger as good as new. It just looks really bad because it's half sticking out, and yeah, it's definitely broken, but hey, it'll charge because I tested it last night and it worked. So on to Best Buy. So I'm gonna buy another light, and then this thing's a little bridge, and then this little guy is like $1,000, but it is literally the most like nice feeling camera I've ever felt. And I don't know if it'd be good for vlogging, but it'd be like amazing for pictures, because when I was playing with it I was like, wow, that's good. So hopefully I'll buy this like sometime soon. Alright, so it looks like I have to plug this into the wall and then plug this into this and then my router. So now I need to go to the basement when I'm already back in my room. Alright, so we plugged it in there, ran it through there. It goes out and over and then into here, and then there it goes into there. One more away. Alright, there we go. And now it's time to run back up to my room, plug everything in, get the app on my phone, and then hopefully this works, or I'm gonna be a little angered because I've spent like 20 minutes on this. Alright, so we got that one on, it's on its default, and then we got that one in the fan. So now we're gonna tap on Q's room. Oh boy. So that turns it on and off. What if we tap on it? Scenes. Let's do Tropical Twilight. Oh dang, it turned to purple. And that's how bright it is what you do there. Let's do Nightlight. Okay, it makes it like orange and dim. Alright, this setting says bright. Let's see how bright it gets. Okay, they're not lying. That's pretty bright. Alright, here's the color menu. So right now we got a red. Now it's on blue. Now it's just white. And then yellow. What else is there? Sort of whites. Oh, there's like, it's kind of bluish, and then it's like just white, and it's kind of yellow. This is crazy. Alright, so as you can see, it is set to red and blue, and it is red and blue. I can't wait to see what it looks like whenever it's nighttime, so I'll definitely check back in whenever it's nighttime. Looks like Dylan's neighbor decided to put his Corvette out front just to tease me. He's just like, haha kid, you thought. So I'm here with Dylan. We're about to do some school. That's a nice computer. Who gave it to you?
I bought it from you. Dude, look, your thing pops up every time.
QMcConathy. You could log into my stuff if you wanted to. Maybe do some work for me.
Look, I could. I'm not going.
Okay, so me and Dylan got bored, so we're gonna head on down to McDonald's. It's Ronald's.
Ronald's, okay.
His Corvette's back in the garage. He had it out. He was teasing me earlier.
Oh yeah, I've driven it before.
Cool. Rub it in my face a little bit more. God, I hate people. And Dylan has to go grab his wallet from his car. So how's online school treating you, young sir?
Very, very well. It's easy.
Yeah, it's quite a bit easier. Well, it's easier to get done, but the finals, good luck with those.
I'll study harder for those.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said too and then failed. But yeah, so today we have to get 6 hours logged on the computer.
I did my 7.5 yesterday.
He worked on his computer for 7.5 hours. Well,
Not straight, but like 4 and 3.5.
Oh. Well, I started my 6 hours at 12 a.m. this morning to 3 a.m. So now I just gotta do 3. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, because all I'm gonna be doing is sitting in his basement and I will be on school. So that's it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it.